Welcome back. It makes me feel so good to know that I am here with you now and that you're listening to this podcast and that you are ready to change and you are participating in day 3 of our walking meditation challenge. So congratulations for continuing. I am so proud of you and I am here with you. Today is day 3. And I am thrilled that you're joining me today as we focus on self-compassion. You know, it's easy to be hard on ourselves, but today we're going to embrace kindness and understanding towards ourselves as we walk, right? In this guided meditation, we're going to synchronize our breath with our steps like we've done in the previous 2 days. And we're going to speak affirmations into our life so that we can change our life and our self-talk. So I'm super excited for this one. I think it's one of my favorites. So find a comfortable pace, lace up your shoes, and let's step into self-compassion today. Welcome to day 3 of our 7-day walking meditation challenge. Today, we are going to focus on cultivating self-compassion as we walk together. Self-compassion is about treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a dear friend. So we're going to cultivate this for ourselves. So let's start by taking a few deep breaths to ground ourselves. So as you're walking, inhale deeply through your nose, feel your lungs expand, and exhale slowly through your mouth. And as you're walking, if you want to maybe shrug your shoulders or roll your shoulders forward or backward as you're walking, just to loosen up your body and to release any tension that you may be holding. Okay, so again, we're going to inhale deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale fully. Now, remember as you're walking, your eyes are open the entire time. Safety is key, so make sure that you are safe as you continue this walk and focus on safety first and this meditation in combination with that. So we have a nice, pleasant, eventful time together. So again, we're going to take that deep inhale in and exhale it fully. And as you begin walking, just find a pace that feels natural and comfortable for you. And so you're going to find a rhythm here. Breathing in, breathing out. And as you take your first few steps here, we're going to bring our attention to our sensations in your feet and your legs. So you want to notice how your feet make contact with the ground and how your legs carry you forward with each step. Feel the earth supporting you and grounding you in this present moment. Make that analogy that the earth and the universe is always supporting you, always. And in this walk, take notice with your legs and your feet. And now, let's turn our attention to self-compassion. Sometimes we can be overly critical of ourselves. But today, let's practice being gentle and kind. We're going to change and flip that negative narrative that might be in our mind. We're going to change that today. And so I'm going to give you something, a mantra that I want you to repeat to yourself. Again, I'm going to say it a few times, and then I'll go silent, and I want you to allow these words to resonate with you with each step and fill you with warmth and acceptance. I want you to repeat silently to yourself, I am worthy of love and kindness. I am worthy of love and kindness. I am worthy of love and kindness. As you continue walking, become aware of your breathing. Feel the cool air entering your nose and the warmth as you exhale through your mouth. Try to synchronize your breath with your steps. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. So as you continue your pace, set your rhythm to your inhale and your exhale. And let this rhythm anchor you in the present moment. And as we take our walk, we always want to notice and observe our surroundings. So I want you to do this right now. In this present moment, I want you to notice what is around you. Are there trees? Notice the sky, perhaps buildings, perhaps traffic, perhaps the woods if you're in nature, perhaps the beachside, the ocean waves. Notice. Notice the sounds around you. What do you hear in this present moment? And allow yourself to be fully immersed in this environment, in this moment, without judgment. You are here now on this walk, where you are, because that is where you are meant to be. There is no judgment. This is all for you. What you're experiencing now is all for you. So now let's reflect on how we speak to ourselves. Would you talk to a friend the way that you sometimes talk to yourself? I think about this often. Would I say the things that are in my head to someone? If negative thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently let them go. Instead, offer yourself kind and encouraging words. Replace the negative words with kind words to yourself. So I'm going to give you another mantra to say, and I want you to say this silently to yourself and repeat it as you take this walk. I want you to say silently, I am doing my best, and that's enough. I am doing my best, and that's enough. I am doing my best, and that's enough. As you walk, remember that self-compassion is not about perfection. It's about accepting your flaws and imperfections with kindness and understanding. I'm going to repeat that for you. Self-compassion is not about perfection. It is also not about comparing yourself to anyone else. It's about accepting your flaws and your imperfections with kindness and understanding. So I want you to repeat this next mantra to yourself. I accept myself just as I am. I accept myself just as I am. I accept myself just as I am. And if your mind begins to wander, gently bring your focus back to your breath and your steps. So you're walking in a rhythm here, and you want to remember that mindfulness is about noticing when your mind drifts, and you want to guide it back to the present moment. So here we're going to use a little bit of imagination. I want you to visualize yourself as if you were talking to a friend who needs kindness and love. This will help deepen this practice of self-compassion. So visualize yourself as your friend, and it's a friend who needs kindness and love. Imagine holding yourself in your arms and gently placing your hand on your heart. And say to yourself, may I be kind to myself. May I find peace within. May I be kind to myself. May I find peace within. Remember to speak to yourself as you would your dearest friend, always coming from a place of love and compassion. Everything starts with love for yourself. Love yourself as God loves you. Speak to yourself with all positive and kind words. Be forgiving to yourself. Accept that life is a journey and you're learning along the way. And there are no mistakes in life. They're just lessons learned. So be kind to yourself. May I be kind to myself, and may I find peace within. Continue walking with this mantra in mind and letting it guide each step as you fill your heart with warmth. Fill your heart with warmth and compassion for yourself. Love yourself like you love your best friend. Keep walking this pace. Smile for your own self. Smile as a way to smile with love for yourself. Forgiveness for yourself. Forgiveness for the times that you maybe were negative towards yourself. Forgive yourself for speaking to yourself and thinking of yourself negatively. And know that every day you're just doing the best that you can. You are doing the best that you can. I am doing my best, and that's enough. Notice all the beautiful things around you. They love you unconditionally. They're there to support you. The earth is there to support you. The ground is there to support you. No judgment. You are here. You were meant to be here. You are powerful, and you are love. And because you are love, focus on loving yourself. When we focus on loving ourselves, we fill our cup up, and that cup can overflow. You want your cup to overflow, and the overflow of that cup is what you give to the world. So your cup is constantly full with love for yourself, compassion for yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself to the fullest, making an effort daily to fill your cup up, so much so that it overflows. And that overflow is the part of you that you can share, because you're not lessening yourself lessening your greatness for some other people. You are maintaining yourself and giving the extra away. So as we approach the end of today's meditation, reflect on this walk. How did it feel to be kind to yourself and to offer yourself the same compassion that you give to others? How did that feel? Let's end our walk by expressing gratitude for this experience. Thank yourself for showing up today and dedicating this time to your well-being. Take a big, deep breath in. Fill your lungs up and bring the sense of kindness and acceptance with you into the rest of the day. I thank you for walking with me today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 4, where we will focus on joy and playfulness. Let this inspire you today.